Hey, what is up? I'm Aqua, and this is episode 2 of my Minecraft Let's Play. So in the last episode, we built the bamboo farm. And off camera, I connected the bamboo farm to Big Bertha, so it can just automatically fuel the entire farm. So what you saw at the start of the video was some B-roll shots I used with a program called the replay mod, and I hope to use it in the future to show off how I do my builds. Also in the time lapse, I covered up some glowstone so it would spawn proof the streets. Okay, for this episode I know what I want to do, but I just have to extend this grass platform out a bit. Okay, so what I'm thinking is I want to extend the street out, and I want to have a roundabout here, and then I want to fence all of this off. So, because like this is a factory, and you shouldn't be allowed to just walk into a factory. So then I want to fence it off up to like here, and then I want to make this area a construction zone. Okay, and because this is a construction zone, I want to have another farm here as well, but the gimmick is I want it to be like under construction, and the roof of it is like being built. Okay, so now I'm going to do another time lapse where I extend the road, and then I'll build the roundabout, and then I'm going to create the construction zone. Okay, so as you can see, I kind of did a little work. So this is the crane that I was thinking. It does a really great job of tying everything together, and yeah, just like it. I also sprinkled in some wooden slabs, and I also sprinkled in some wooden slabs at different lengths, and it just looks like a pile of lumber. I did the same thing with bricks. I used stairs and slabs, and it just looks like a smaller pile of bricks. And and I just have that in various places. So I kind of lost the footage of what I did before and me actually building this, but I'm gonna do a time lapse of me building this. So let's get to it. And I'm back. I love how this area turned out. It's just a nice way to tie everything together, and I love how you see the two different colors. It brings in color, it brings in nature. It looks good. Oh, so this is supposed to be like a fountain, and then it has like the water dividing the area into 4 sections. So the last thing I want to do for this video is I want to make a map. So the last thing I want to do for this video is I want to make a map of my world, just to like timestamp where I am and how much progress I've made. So usually people just put it on their floor or they make a room for it, but I'm thinking, you know, it's a city, I'm doing like a city aesthetic. I want to make like an informational desk or like an informational building. Yeah, I don't really know how to describe it, but here's a time lapse of me building it. And yeah, it is done. I don't really like the shape of it. It looks kind of weird, but I do like how the eye turned out. It looks like it's exactly how I wanted it to look out, just the roof and whatnot. It looks a little weird. And then here's the interior. It's pretty simple. This is supposed to be a front desk, and then I'll have a map here, and it says timestamps. And then I'll probably have a map here in the future once I build more of it. But I'm loving how my area is turning out. Now there's one more thing I want to do before I end this video. There's this texture pack. It's called like the Alpine texture pack or something. I just want to test it out in this world because this is a city build and the Alpine texture pack is like meant for cities. Okay, so it's actually called the Cubed pack, and I'll leave a link to it down below if you want to download it, but here is how it looks. So, I mean, it doesn't really go with my world just because I use a lot of different blocks for texture, and I don't know, really just doesn't look that good. I mean, those look nice. The trees look nice in this, and then you have that. And this area looks really good. I love the detail in the dirt. And you have the pile bricks off. At least this construction area looks good. Well, that is the end of the video. If you guys liked it, please leave a like, and hopefully you will subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Oh!